Hi and welcome. This is a timeless reading for the energy of when you see it. And I'm going to do a Celtic cross. And I'll do one more shuffle. Okay. Quite hard to pick up these cards. And I hope I can fit them all in the picture. Okay. The worst thing about the Celtic cross is it takes a long time to lay it out. These are the Disney cards. I think it's a nightmare before Christmas or something like that. Talking about nightmare, I get the Nine of Swords, the cards of the nightmare. Okay, Two of Pentacles at the end. Oh, I just love these cards. Okay, so the central cards here, it's the Chariot crossing the Knight of Candles. Okay, I do my Celtic cross a bit differently. Ace of Candles, okay. Got a real mixture here. Basically this central area, it's really interesting because they've got the Tower here. And the Tower, and I use the Vincent Petici. I use his Celtic cross sometimes, and that's what I'm basing it off. So this is the energy of now, and this is the Tower. So I'm filming this on the 1st of December, so I think that this month, the month's going to start with a bang in some way. You know, with the Ace of Cups here, I feel this is where you are. There's energy around you that's making things really challenging for you, but there's also, in some ways, you're not helping yourself. You've got the Nine of Needles here, the Nine of Swords, and this is the card of stress. You got the Ace of Wands here. It's almost like you're stressing about an opportunity. It's something that you want to do, achieve, whatever, isn't going at the pace perhaps that you would like it to with the Chariot card. There's a sense of not wanting to be vulnerable or not wanting to see the deeper side of something. That could be someone around you as well. It could be somebody around you doesn't want to expose themselves, doesn't want to show their true colours, and perhaps you are pushing to get there in some way. You've got beautiful opportunity here. With this Ace of Wands, this could be about love. It's definitely going to inject a sense of being in the right place. You know, you are in the right place is what I'm getting. There's a calm before the storm with manifestation, and despite how things may be on the outer world at the moment, definitely for some people in practical terms, the manifestation cogs are turning, and this Ten of Pentacles here is saying that things are aligning for you. Things are really aligning for you for expansion. You've got the Two of the Two of Pentacles here as the final card. So that's a card where, you know, you're going to be required to be adaptable, to be flexible, but more importantly to maintain the balance of your emotions, stress levels, to make sure that the balance doesn't go too far in the way of stress. So whatever you're doing, it's about pacing yourself. There's a strong sense of kind of walking on, like I'm getting the vision of walking on a tightrope. And when you walk on a tightrope, it doesn't really matter which way you fall, because you're going to fall, you know. So that can be the energy of the Nine of Swords, feeling like whatever you do, you're going to fall. This reading is saying that you're not. You're not walking on a tightrope. You're walking on solid ground. With this card here, this is solid ground, and this is opportunity. So a lot of the stress is overthinking, thinking the worst in a situation, or thinking the worst outcome. And it's important to check that, to really check that in yourself. I feel that these two cards are connected. So the Knight of Wands and this card of stress, you know, the Nine of Needles. So there could be someone or an energy around you that is, you know, is irritating you. And if possible, you know, if you can either calm that person or eliminate that person or that energy, that is going to help. It's almost like, you know, you've got a wound and there's salt being thrown on that wound. So it can also be to do with healing. I'm also getting that if you are, you know, on a healing journey, then there might be some way that you are sabotaging yourself. An example of that would be if you are, I don't know, rehabbing from alcoholism, you know, and you put yourself in a position of temptation for that. And so you're sabotaging yourself. You know, you need to make things as possible as possible, as good as possible for you to continue on your path of healing, whatever that is. I feel that you're going to be shown that in the month of December. You're going to be shown what you might be needing to tweak in a really important area of your life, particularly around healing. And with this Tower, I mean, this could happen today. You know, this epiphany of realizing what you can adjust. What you can adjust, you see. I feel that this is the purpose of this reading. To do with healing, to do with internal healing, you know, with yourself, whatever that is. To do with healing a relationship, to do with healing your, particularly getting self-esteem. If you feel like you are guarding your self-esteem or you are doing things deliberately to boost your self-esteem, that is great, but there's more behind that, and I feel that you're going to get an insight into that. Okay, if not today, then coming up soon. So it's going to be a welcome revelation that has the opportunity to push you along, to move you along on your healing journey. And I feel the Chariot card is a beautiful card for healing. It's one of the most important ones because it is that really soft, compassionate energy, or it can be. And it's the energy of understanding. It's the energy of coming to terms with whatever is within you or within a situation, and being able to make changes about that. It is definitely the card of, taking the reins, taking responsibility. And it doesn't have to be in a harsh way. It can be in a way that is very self-nurturing. And I do see that happening with these cards. It's a strong possibility. So keep that in mind. Hopefully this reading has been helpful for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment too, if you do like it. So have a great day. Bye for now.